How to overcome negative thoughts. According to theories of cognitive therapy, your thoughts and values determine the way you see yourself and the world around you. Thoughts and beliefs that are grounded in pessimism can negatively impact your feelings, emotions, and mental health. These harmful perceptions are common issues that can contribute to the symptoms of mood and anxiety disorders. In order to overcome negative thinking patterns and self-defeating beliefs, it is important to understand the definitions and differences between these two concepts. Self-defeating beliefs. Your belief system is made up of your personal views, attitudes, and values. Your beliefs are always with you, shaping the way in which you see yourself and the world around you. Self-defeating beliefs can set you up for failure and dissatisfaction. For instance, if it is your belief that your self-worth is solely determined by your accomplishments, you will only feel fulfilled when you're excelling at your career, achieving your goals, or reaching a desired level of status. Self-defeating beliefs fall into two categories: intrapersonal beliefs you have about yourself and interpersonal beliefs about your relationships. Negative thinking patterns. Unlike self-defeating beliefs, negative thinking patterns are not always with you. Rather, they only surface when you're faced with an issue, also known as cognitive distortions. These negative thoughts come to mind during times of stress and reinforce your self-defeating beliefs. For instance, perhaps you hold the self-defeating belief that your worth is solely defined by your achievements. You may feel okay as long as you're able to consistently reach your goals. However, when faced with unforeseen setbacks or obstacles, negative thinking patterns may cause you to overanalyze or exaggerate the severity of a situation, ultimately triggering unfounded anxiety. In such circumstances, you may begin to have negative thoughts, such as labeling yourself a failure or blaming yourself for not reaching your goal. You may think to yourself, "I will never be a success," or "it must not have been meant to be." Over time, these thoughts can lower self-esteem and may even contribute to symptoms of depression. Overcoming negativity. Personal beliefs are learned and developed over time, making them very difficult to change. Similarly, thought patterns become a habitual way of thinking that is so ingrained we are often unaware of it. However, there are ways to break the cycle of self-defeating beliefs and negative thinking patterns. Let's see some of them. 1. Have daily negative thought time. A paradoxical strategy to gain control over negative thinking is to commit to 10 minutes a day, ruminating and reviewing them over and over again. Negative thought time, NTT, must be 10 minutes and must be every day. When you have a negative thought during the day, jot it down and tell yourself you'll review them during NTT. Over time, you will gain control and negative thinking will stop. 2. Replace the negative thoughts. We don't overcome negative thought patterns, we replace them. For most of us, those negative thought patterns are well-worn neural pathways. 4 simple steps. 1. Notice when you have started the pattern. 2. Acknowledge that it's a pattern you want to change. 3. Articulate what you want to be different. 4. Choose a different behavior, one that serves your goals. Write down why the negative thought is present. Writing versus thinking helps purge the thought out. And when you see the words on paper or a screen, it's easier to make sense of it and move forward. 3. Ask yourself some tough questions. Reflect on your answers to some tough questions. What do I get from having negative thought patterns? What's the reward for me? What do I lose by engaging in negative thoughts? What are the costs? What benefits would I receive from engaging in positive thoughts? What costs are associated with thinking more positively? What in my past made me think negatively? What will I do now? 4. Stop watching the morning news. Research has shown just 3 minutes of negative news in the morning will significantly increase your chances of a negative experience over the course of the day. Research has also shown that positive mindset increases productivity and satisfaction while reducing errors rates. Mindset is a choice, but not always an easy one. Look to eliminate negative influences and stop watching morning news. Instead, take time each morning as you wake to meditate and focus on the person you want to be and the quality of the life you want to live. You also set a few important goals to keep your momentum building toward your dreams. When you know what you want and are driving at it daily, negativity will fade. 5. Focus on gratitude. Gratitude is underrated by most, but is essential to a happy life. Life doesn't get easier, but we become stronger as we reframe difficulties by recognizing all of the little good things going on around us. Keep a good list and refer to it daily. Also, focus on what you really want and be very specific. A focused, positive mind will attract what it is seeking over time. If you liked this video, don't miss the video Body Language Secrets, 10 Ways to Appear More Self-Confident, that you can find on this channel. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell if you haven't done so already, and wish you a wonderful rest of the day.